Other interesting political news, you have Trump getting a new Secret Service. There's something a little bit different this time. Now, Trump, of course, barely survived an assassination attempt when you had the former Secret Service, which put a high, they cared very much about DEI, and they said our goal is to hire 30% women. The goal wasn't to hire the best, but the former security gal from PepsiCo, she said, yeah, we're a Biden appointee. She said, oh yeah, we're gonna make sure we hire women. Which again, if you hire the best and they happen to be women, fine. But yeah, and of course, he nearly died because of their ineptitudes. One of them froze and cowered. Then she also couldn't really reholster the pistol for like what seemed like 10 minutes. And the other was too short, which again, the other one, she was not cowardice, so I admire her for that. But she just literally physically could not protect him. Now, this comes to us thanks to DC Drano on X Twitter. He says, quote, now this is how you protect a president. Trump gets a Secret Service A-team now. About 31 seconds long, and yeah, there's something a little bit different. Let me know if you can tell. Mute that annoying. Oh, it's a good song, but then Marinette will pull it. You got Trump walking by, and look at this. Big, jacked guys. Again, they happen to be of many races. Again, if they're the best, they're the best. That's all that matters. I think another big important thing is they're all tall, and they look like they're former military. They can probably bench press a minivan. Or at least a smart car for two. Yeah. They are all around him. Which again, is good. That's what they should be. They're actually examining the situation, scoping out the room. Yep, a little bit different. Again, it sucks. Because again, if you want the job and you're short, in this instance, you just don't measure up. Pun obviously intended. And it sucks. I'm relatively short. I'm less than 6 foot. Just means there's certain situations you're just not cut out for, as much as that might suck to hear. That went pretty well. I got 7.8 million views and 108,000 likes. One of the first responses comes from Planet of Memes, though he did not, in fact, respond in meme form, just with text. Just a little bit disappointing. But this alleged Planet of Memes says all large men, getting 613 likes. American Papa Bear also says, sorry ladies, you blew your shot, getting 779 likes, which, yeah, definitely did make him look good. Blonde Patriot says, as opposed to this, you have someone, although, how did they not use the inept girl who cowered in fear? You have a Secret Service agent standing in front of a big building with the cliche car sales blow up doll, and it's an arrow that says bad guy, and it says, look, sniper, and he goes, all clear, there's nothing here on the north end, over. Getting 512 likes. Scrolling down more and more. For Toss the General says, what a legend, and someone made a bronze image of Trump after he got shot in defiance, holding his fist bump with the good Secret Service agents actually protecting him, getting 842 likes. Going down, you got Josette Carrizo saying, yes, indeed, it may be an unpopular opinion, but I don't think that women belong in the security detail that protects the president or any other important politicians. Agents must be able to shield that person with their body, protect them, getting 618 likes. Scrolling down more and more. Florida 1 says, big men doing a big job. Trump will not have a short, skinny bodyguard again, getting 46 likes. See here. I Love American News says, no more short bodyguards. And again, you see that one girl who, again, one of the agents did do her job well in terms of, as soon as that happened, she blocked Trump. So she covered him with her body. The issue was, this gal was short. And again, there are a lot of short guys who shouldn't get the job either because they just don't measure up, pun intended. Now that got 38 likes. Going down more and more. JCast Mega Queen says, right, he needs it tonight, but it'll be needed at the rally too, getting 43 likes. Any other contrarian statements here? Not too much. Oh, jeez. So you have that one gal who again stood in cowardice behind and didn't do her job to block Trump. Someone photoshopped her so that she's actually washing dishes, and that got 108 likes. This is from Cowboy Pill. It says, what don't you like? Oh, it says, what, you don't like this? And yeah, she's actually cleaning dishes with that behind him. Again, 108 likes. Which, yeah, after this, I don't know if she'll be a mall cop or what she'll be doing, but sure as hell should not be on security detail. And again, there are many roles out there, just not this one for her. Now, I'm a little disappointed in terms of the Photoshop and what could have been a good meme or a better meme is why is there not her like eating donuts or something, or bending down for like a what would people eat these days, a McDonald's bag or something? Nevertheless, still an effective meme, got a lot of engagement. Dina Campbell says looks like her bid on more DEI hires was reversed, and you have the former security leader of PepsiCo, and she got 68 likes for that, which again it was for PepsiCo, which again get someone from a private sector. There are many PMCs out there. I mean, Triple Canopy is one of the most successful private military contractors on the planet. They have vast military expertise, and again, one of those leaders, I don't care what they look like, what the gender is, that would be they certainly have the experience of guarding high-profile individuals. Pepsi, again, makes high fructose corn syrup in a can. Again, millions of people like it. I'm not saying it's a terrible product. The ones from Mexico actually taste pretty good. I give them maybe once a year. I'll get a glass bottle of Pepsi. But again, regarding the president, some might argue her role is more operational, but experience does help. And actually, to specify industry experience tends to be a big help in many cases. Is any contrarian statements here? None thus far. And that picture is immortalized of Trump pushing his hand up in defiance. So let me know in the comments, are you surprised by this? Do you think, again, this is one rally where he had the new security detail. Do you think it'll be a permanent feature of his campaign? Do you think he will buy or hire private military contractors to surround and defend him? Or do you think he'll have a hybrid approach? I mean, one of the biggest upsides that you do get in terms of kind of the overall situation is the intelligence, which granted in this case, they either chose to ignore it or they just had no intelligence. Maybe a little column A, a little column B, where again, there are a lot of monitoring technologies, or a lot of satellite technologies. There's a lot of background work that goes into it, or should, which you might lose or have less of if you were to do 100% private sector for this instance. So let me know in the comments, what do you think would be the most effective way to guard Trump in the future? And as always, let me know, because I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, leave me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.